That's one thing that we've implemented and streamlined very quickly.
Absolutely. So now you've shared some things that passive investors can do to prepare for their first deal. What are the three things that passive investors can do before and to prepare for their first deal?
Yeah, so our experienced investors, they're past this. This is mainly for the beginning investor that literally you've come across and you want to be in real estate, but you just don't have the time, or you just don't know how. What are the three steps you can take? One, you need investor confidence. And that's understanding that real estate is for you, what real estate can do. There's 5 ways you get paid in real estate. The first one is appreciation. Historically, it's been 6% a year, but that fluctuates. And then there's cash flow. You're buying for cash flow. And then there's loan pay down. Every time the loan gets paid, you're paying down the terms of that loan. Then there's tax benefits. The mortgage interest deductions, depreciation, all can be helpful for offsetting income generated from the asset. And then you have the inflation hedge. Inflation, according to the private sectors, right? It's 2% a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of keeping your money in the bank, losing value by 2% a year, you are actually hedging inflation now. That's the 5 ways you get paid in real estate. And there's understanding real estate. A lot of our investors understand real estate more than they do stocks. So that's all part of number 1, investor confidence, right? Why you're investing. Number 2 is prepare and explore, right? What that means is build your criteria. I mentioned earlier, I like singles and doubles. What does that look like for me? B-class assets. I like investing for cash flow. That's part of my criteria, what I mentioned earlier. And wealth preservation. I want to make sure a hiccup like the economy going on right now with COVID, I want to make sure my wealth is preserved. What kind of strategies do you have in place? And then there's the tolerance, the risk tolerance. What is your risk tolerance? Are you looking for ground up development? Are you looking for buying vacant buildings? Are you looking for steady multifamily, already income producing assets, right?